Hey there, welcome to today's Glow Bite. I'm Alicia.
And I'm Nicole, and today we're talking about something that might sound high tech or even a little intimidating, but we promise it's not. Biohacking. We spent time in our main episode this week talking about the biohacking basics. If you didn't listen to that episode, make sure to head on over and watch it after this. But just to get you up to speed on what biohacking even is, it's basically making intentional changes to optimize your biology. We spent most of the time in the episode talking about lifestyle and behavior based biohacks that don't require tools or equipment. And we plan on talking about tech tools next week.
So, Nicole, why do you think this season of life, when we're tired, foggy, and already dealing with so much, is actually the right time to start biohacking?
Well, because there's no better time than the present to start doing things that optimize your biology and your health. Because your body is already shifting, your hormones, your sleep, your energy, your stress response, they're all changing. And instead of feeling like you're chasing symptoms, biohacking lets you support those changes on purpose. It's about tuning in and giving your body what it's asking for.
I love that because the truth is, midlife is an opportunity for a reset. It's a chance to actually feel better than you have in years with just a few simple shifts.
Definitely.
If you're just kind of dipping your toes into this biohacking and you already are busy and you're like, how can I possibly add more to my life without making it feel overwhelming and like it's something that I have to do and, it's just a major time suck?
Well, that's a really great question because, nobody wants to add just a bunch of nonsense to their plate. So, when we think about biohacking or really adding these intentional lifestyle shifts to improve our biology, it's helpful to use them with habit stacking as a way to fold them into your current routine.
So basically, we're just stacking it into our day, and you don't need a new routine per se, but you just need to layer it with what you're already doing.
Totally, exactly. Here's what that might look like. Adding minerals to your water. So when you get up in the morning, hopefully you're already in the habit of hydrating right away in the morning anyway. So just adding minerals to your water is a really easy way to start biohacking, so to speak. And you can do that by adding good quality salt to your water, maybe with some fresh squeezed lemon or lime, or you could use an electrolyte powder. Those are going to be really great ways to support your hydration and your energy just by adding minerals to your water. Another really great, easy way to biohack that doesn't feel like work is to do breath work or meditation while you're waiting for your coffee to brew or your skincare to soak in. So, just a few slow, deep nasal breaths can make a huge difference. Or, I personally like to do a 15-minute meditation while my coffee is brewing. And then when I'm done with my meditation, I get to enjoy my coffee. Another one is to step outside for 2 minutes of sunlight first thing in the morning. No workout gear required. You can grab your cup of coffee after it's brewed and go step outside and enjoy your coffee in the sunlight, and you'll be supporting your circadian rhythm in a really great way. Making sure you're eating protein with breakfast to support blood sugar regulation and hormone balance all day. That's another really great, simple way. You're already eating breakfast anyway. Make sure you got a really good source of protein in that breakfast. Throw on a pair of blue light blocking glasses at night. Again, doesn't take hardly any time, 3 seconds to throw those puppies on, and you're supporting your body's circadian rhythm. You're blocking out that blue light to support your melatonin production. Super simple. Another one is putting your phone on night shift mode. If you don't have blue light blocking glasses, or even if you do, if you want to put your phone on night shift mode anyway, that's a really great way to, again, reduce that blue light at night.
What time would you suggest putting your phone on night shift mode?
Well, 1 to 2 hours before you go to bed would be a great start. If you can do 2 hours, that would be ideal, but at least one would be really fantastic. Having a consistent schedule with your bedtime and wake up time. It's another simple way to intentionally shift your lifestyle to improve your biology. Just go to bed, wake up at the same time every day. And then also avoiding late night snacking. It doesn't take any time to just stop eating at a certain time of night. I personally like to stop eating at about 6 o'clock because I go to bed by 9 o'clock. So if you can stop eating about 3 hours before you go to bed, that is ideal. So Those are super simple ways to incorporate, biohacking, quote unquote. It's just intentional lifestyle shifts that improve your biology. None of those take very much time at all. It just takes a little bit of an intention and thinking ahead. And then actually doing these things takes very little time.
Yeah, none of this requires a ton of effort except avoiding late night snacking for me. That requires some Herculean effort for sure.
Right.
It just requires a little bit of intention, and honestly, it feels good. It feels like you're finally taking care of yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Some of these might not be like easy, so to speak, but they are simple. They don't require a lot of extra time, but some of them are a little bit more difficult than others for
Yeah,
some of us.
require a little bit more willpower.
All right. So, our glow reflection for today is a quote from Clement Stone. Small hinges swing big doors. Small changes make a big difference. So, if you feel overwhelmed with making lifestyle changes to support your health, just know that one small shift can lead to big changes. Start small and grow from there.
We'll have our favorite biohacking tools in the show notes, so make sure to check those out. That's it for today's Glow Bite. Thanks so much for joining us today, and make sure to share this episode with a friend that could use a little biohacking boost too. We'll see you next time.